You just got to tell him that, babe, see this the way this thing is,
I don't like the way you touch me like this. I don't like the way you move your body.
I would want us to try this one. I would want us to do this thing. This is what works for me. Then you guys will work it out. You don't necessarily have to go outside and cheat. I don't see any reason why, because your man doesn't satisfy you, you would want to go outside and get the complete dose of it.
Hello guys, how you doing? My name is Lishman and I am an on-air radio presenter, and like they were saying in Pidgin English, I talk for radio for a living, so you can rent my voice. You can also rent me for different occasions, but hey, for the next couple of weeks we'll be having conversations. For the first time in my life, I'll be bringing myself to the screen. Follow this page, like this page, share the videos, and let's know your thoughts. My name is Lishman.
Hello, I am Lishman and I'd like to welcome you to the Lishman Show. Right, relationships. There's so many things that we think we know, but until we get into a relationship, we find out that we are ignorant about them. So today with Tamara and the beautiful Merit, we'll be looking at some of these subjects. The use of condoms, the use of contraceptives, one night stand, and a whole lot, right? So you want to stick around as I begin with the ladies, asking them a straight question of what a man has to do with regards to foreplay to make them satisfied during lovemaking.
We want you to touch us, kiss us, do things to us, like
when it comes
have
to
the
romance.
foreplay before the sex. But some men will like, I'm horny now, just open. And I'm going to enjoy it now.
What is foreplay?
That is where romance comes in.
Yep.
Make it clear. It's like talk the English.
It's
like you're teaching somebody what to do.
First of all, when you want to get it started, then when you want to get it started, you know how to continue. You first of all kiss. You can grab her, take her close. You kiss. You know where to touch.
You
touch those places before you get to that place. Sometimes you might not even end up having sex.
Yes.
Just touching your partner and getting that kind of satisfaction matters. So
it's for me, it's a way of connecting with your partner without having sex. Like
you must
feeling
not
each
necessarily
other's
fall.
body first. Like no spots that makes your girl or man tingle, like where to touch and where not to touch, what to do. Like if I touch her hair, does it make her wet? If I touch him hair, does it make him have a boner and something? So like for me, foreplay is very essential in a relationship.
Very essential.
What about sex toys?
I'm not a fan of sex toys.
Personally, I don't like them.
It feels like rubber. Like how can you enjoy it? It's not giving the
using artificial. No. It's not like the real one, because the sex toys cannot romance me.
But our advice, if you don't want to cheat on your partner, go get a sex toy.
It's for those people.
It's much understandable than cheating on your partner.
Some partners doesn't agree.
You call foreplay. Some persons say foreplay has some taboo. For example, like head. Is that part of foreplay?
Yes. Because I can't see why a girl can give a guy head and the guy can't give a girl head. Like some people say it's my culture, hey, you're this, but the girl culture did not say anything about if she give the head she'll die, or a generation will be cursed. It's your own that if you do it she'll be cursed.
I've never really heard about making that in a taboo. But some people they'll be like a girl can give them head job, but they can't.
That's what I'm trying to say.
He is sick.
Like
even me too, we cannot give head in my village.
But it's not like you have to force the person. The person has to do it willingly. There are some guys that you go up to them, like they'll say, if you don't give me head, we're not having sex, or like I won't feel the sex. Like
I don't want to meet.
Why are you making it like serious? Like it has to be like my choice. Like I have to be in the mood to do it. So if you want to give someone head, it doesn't matter, as long as you love the person, you know the person is clean and everything, and you enjoy doing it, go ahead, have fun. You only have one life to live. So but if it's a taboo in your village, I beg, no do.
Raw or skin to skin?
I'll say skin to skin. If you have
only
one partner and you're sure the partner is safe,
just make sure you guys are very safe.
Like you go to the clinic every month to get your checkups done, and you know he's not cheating on you or she's not cheating on you.
That is
you can dive in like that. But if you're not sure or certain about your partner's health, I advise you use a condom. That's my own perspective. So
what I can say is you just make sure you have to get tested first before, going into, skin to skin. But me, most times I prefer condoms. Yeah.
I like it when it grips.
That doesn't still make me go outside, but I prefer condoms most times. It prevents so many other things too, apart from infection.
Yes.
Is it because you don't trust the person?
It's not just because of that. Sometimes, if you're not careful enough, because you like skin to skin, it will occur to unwanted pregnancy. As long as I'm not married, I really don't like to use, raw. Like I don't like having risks most times. I prefer using protection.
As an adult, if you're going into skin to skin, you have to know everything about it. Like you can't be going into skin to skin without going to the hospital to get your birth control stuffs and kits ready. Definitely you get pregnant. So
what about one night stands? It happens.
Yes.
You have the time to check if the person is clean.
For me, I don't think one night stand is advisable like that.
Me, I wouldn't. I haven't done it before, and I really don't do it. I don't like one night stand
at all.
If I like a guy and we go out on a date for the first time and I like him, I'll make sure I know him better. Then maybe later on we can have our fun. But that very day, it will not happen.
That's why if you're going to the club and you're not going with family members or your boyfriend, it's advisable you don't drink much or take things
just know your limits.
You don't know, so you don't get yourself found in that kind of situation.
Because sometimes it occurs.
Later you start regretting, I wish I didn't do this, I wish I didn't do that. So
I just feel like it's self-discipline. If you're going to wherever or a club or any occasion, you just need to, as a lady, know your limits. Know what you take. Know your intake. So when whatever thing that comes up, you'll be able to recognize yourself and go back home. You get that is self-discipline. It's good to always know your limits when you're outside.
Well, for people who find it hard to get into a relationship, they say you can, or who have been cheated on or deceived by guys, they rather go a second way. They do friends with benefits, besties, or they become lesbians.
They are not. I feel like they are not just ready yet, because of maybe past experience or what they've gone through, what they are going through. Me, I've had a bestie before. I swear I won't lie. I won't do it again, because it's not everybody that I would like. He likes me and he said we should, date and all of that.
You can't control your emotions and your feelings and your...
Don't have a best gender.
Don't have a best.
I advise not to.
Woman be no be stick. You cannot be playing with a guy like this, touching him, you're saying your best, and you think you will not have...
And he's not your brother, and
he's not your brother. Not feel anything. You will not feel anything. I want to do something. I want to shift your pants. No, don't deceive yourself with all those bestie things. Or if you want to have a friend with benefits, just make it clear. Say, I want you, I like you, but I don't want to be in a relationship with you. I like you.
Just
that's all. But I don't advise. I don't like bestie. That bestie thing, I don't like it at all. Then the lesbian part, I don't know what to say about that. Everyone has his own choice. So it depends on you, what you like.
Depends, because
what fancies you.
Some people, they just fancy ladies. Me,
so that's just it.
I cannot even picture myself touching a lady's boob, so I cannot really go into that. But bestie stuff,
you can never really say when it hits you. That's just it. You can be saying it right now, but in 2, 3, 4 years time, you cannot see, like, you've not really been in that situation. Like, there are some people. I'm
not even trying to imagine myself to be in that situation. My sister.
That's why shit happens in this life.
That's why I said I want to.
Happens. You can.
Though we can't predict even our next seconds, but this is just decision. This is what I said I won't do, and I'm keeping to that. And I pray to God to just keep me in that track, because I'm not saying you guys are bad, or sorry, like people, but I'm not. I don't just fancy.
I don't judge.
I love dick too.
I don't judge. Whatever makes you sleep at night, you do. On Judgment Day, me and you need not be the same.
What about threesomes? Wild parties with games like Truth or Dare.
I don't like games. Those Truth or Dare games. I fancy having a threesome. I won't lie.
Okay.
Truth or Dare. I stopped though. That should be 3 years ago. There is this guy inside the